Hi there, it's Star here, and I'm going to do a reading for you with the question, what is your spirit guide trying to tell you? Now, if you've had a feeling that signs, numbers, repeating numbers, signs where your prayers have been answered to some extent, then I'm guessing that your spirit guide is trying to tell you something. So we're going to do a reading today to let you know what your spirit guide wants you to know, so you can better excel in your life. So we have 4 groups of cards here. This is group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now take a moment to pick the one that draws you in the most, the one that you instantly felt something for as soon as you clicked on this video, and then we'll get right into it. You can take the moment to pause the video if you need to, and then we'll get straight into reading the cards. So to start with, we have group 1. Now group 1 has the 4 of Wands, Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the Facade card, the Transformation card, the Ocean card, and the Giving and Receiving card. So straight away, the 4 of Wands is a cause for celebration. So rejoice in what you've achieved. Rejoice in whatever celebratory phase you are in life. This could mean an engagement. It could mean a promotion. It could mean graduation, marriage, a baby. Or it could just mean that you've transitioned in your life. You've created something in your life that you're proud of. You may have started the first stages, which is the Page of Swords. You may have started the first stages of something new, something exciting, something that's been calling to you for a while. It's maybe your life purpose, for instance. The passion and enthusiasm of the Page of Swords is echoed in this celebratory, passionate stance with 2 people holding their hands in celebratory rejoicing. Now the Page of Swords is a card that means go for it. It means go for it, but be aware, because the blade can cut both ways. But your spirit guide, the universe, the cards, they're telling you whatever it is that you're thinking of, you're in the beginning stages, maybe you've already started it, you're opening your way up to a different way of thinking, that this is the correct path for you. It has led you already to celebratory situations, and it will lead you to more if you allow it. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now this could signify you if you're a earth sign, or it could signify a mother figure in your life. It could be your mother, or it could be someone you class as being a mother figure, a mentor, a teacher. The Queen of Pentacles is all about balance. As you can see, she's nurturing this pentacle here. This could signify a child, it could signify a career, it could signify a relationship. But this signifies balance. Balance in all things. It's the personification of the working mother who can do it all. She has a career, she has relationships, she has a successful career, and she nurtures all of them equally. There is no unbalance with the Queen of Pentacles. She constantly nurtures the thing that needs the most attention in that moment. And through that, she lives with prosperity, security, and abundance. Now this could also link with 4 of Wands. a cause for celebration. And as you can see, the colour yellow is very prominent. Psychic ability. Celebratory. Yellow is the colour of happiness. So I see a lot of happiness coming for you, even though this facade card could be a warning or a lesson to be learned, but we'll get to that in a second. But for these two cards, it's a time of prosperity, it's a time of celebration, it's a time for you to rejoice and to implement these new ideas that the Page of Swords is bringing. You need to implement these to succeed and to become this balance and this celebratory stage of life. We also have the Three of Pentacles, which could mean collaboration with others. So if this card is telling you a new business venture or a new business opportunity, then collaborating with others could mean that you can celebrate much more sooner. Everyone has different skills, everyone has different abilities, and using those to your advantage could mean that the Page of Swords, this messenger, will be the building blocks for your future, the building blocks for you finding that balance of the Queen of Pentacles and finding that celebration of the Four of Wands. Be the architect to your own future. This is what the Three of Pentacles means. Be the architect to your own future. It's all down to you. You're in the initial stages of development, and like the Page of Swords, you're beginning to see something and the need to utilize those around you. The need to utilize friends, families. You could be utilizing this mother figure of the Queen of Pentacles, this mentor, this teacher. Use the people around you to succeed. Use the people around you to use this message to build your future. This is a very exciting time for you. You're on the right track. All these cards are telling me that you're on the correct track. Your spirit guide is telling me and telling you and telling the cards that you are on the correct track. Now we have the Facade card. And this is from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle Guidebook. And it's an interesting deck of cards to use. So each one is related to a different chakra. And yellow means the solar plexus. So obviously we have yellow quite significantly here. So either you have a free-flowing solar plexus chakra, and you'd know that by your life plans, your intuition, your instinct are what drives you. That means that your solar plexus chakra is open and it's flowing freely. Now, if you don't feel those things, and maybe this facade could mean this, you may have a blocked solar plexus chakra. So each of these cards in this deck comes with a story. So I'm going to find the story now, if you bear with me. And it's a little fable. So for the Facade card, we have the bronze boy, Darnell, was young when his father died, and he became the man of his family. Out for a walk one day many years later, he was mesmerized by the sight of children playing. As a child had never played, and he hid behind a tree crying bitterly, then quickly buried his emotions. At the very end of his life, on his way to heaven, he stopped at the park and finally reclaimed the inner child he had left behind many years before. Now, when I first read that, I got quite emotional, because for most of us, tough things happen in our childhood. I think for a lot of us, we can relate to that on some extent. So this card is calling out for you to reclaim your inner child, to be this adult figure who reclaims their inner child, to find your life purpose through what you want to do as a child. And this messenger here is telling you to do just that, I believe. It's telling you to seek out your passion as a child, because that is what the spirit guide wants you to do. That is what the universe is telling you to do. It's telling you to get rid of this facade, get rid of this, I'm an adult, I know it all, I don't have to be childish, I don't have to be mature, I don't have to enjoy things, I just need to do things. That's not the truth. The facade card means that you need to get rid of this. To open your solar plexus chakra, you need to find the identity which you left behind as a child. That may seem really dark, but it's not. It's very light. This whole reading is incredibly light and it's incredibly hopeful. But this is one card where it's telling you to look within yourself, look to what you wanted to do as a child, and pursue that. Pursue that. Let this tree grow. Let these clouds carry you to your purpose. We also have the transformation card, which could mean you are already doing just that. We have the transformation card here, and as you can see, it has rain, and it has the sun, and it has a caterpillar. And as we all know, sun comes after the rain, butterfly comes after the caterpillar, and it all has to do with transformation. So you're either currently undergoing a transformation, or you will be undergoing a transformation in the near future. If you get rid of that facade, if you can find the inner voice within you that you've been trapped, like you've blocked it off for so long, if you can find that within you again, then this transformation will mean that you can celebrate, it will mean that you can nurture, and it will mean that you can have a successful, happy, abundant life. The Queen of Pentacles is all about abundance. As well as that, we have the giving and receiving card. Now this is also like a slight warning here. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So you're either giving too much or you're receiving too much. Life is all about give and take. Relationships are about give and take. Even career is about give and take. You need to find balance within everything. You need to become the Queen of Pentacles who has everything in balance. And it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But you can achieve it if you follow the direction of these cards, if you follow your inner voice, your purpose, the purpose that you had as a child, the passion that you had as a child. If you can follow that, you can give and receive in equal measure, and you can become the Queen of Pentacles. You can become that balance. And finally, we have the Ocean card. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So, in short, you need to go to the ocean. Or you need to tap into that water source within you. It could mean a bath. It could mean you need to drink more water. Maybe you need to take care of yourself a little bit more. It could also mean that you're a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be a water sign, and it's calling for you to tap into that inner water source within you, to tap into either the star sign, the astrological sign you were given, or to the fact that you love water. If this card speaks to you, and you feel that you love water, and that you've been seeking out water, and there's been something that you've been wanting to, you feel drawn to the ocean, you feel like a mermaid, or that you have to have baths and showers, and you just love the feeling of water on your skin, or you love the replenishing nature, the nourishing nature of drinking loads of water, you need to pursue that. It could also mean like a career within water, maybe like fishing, you like diving. This could mean a whole bunch of things, but mostly you need to get in touch with your inner water. You need to get in touch with your flow. And the flow can indicate balance and transformation and getting rid of the facade. So your spirit guide wants you to know that they have your back, that you need to find the balance within you. You need to follow your childhood purpose. Follow the childhood purpose that you once gave up, maybe as a child, the passion that you had, the creative energy you had, the creative energy of the Four of Wands. That guide you, and that this transformation take place, and you will be on a brighter, more vibrant, more abundant path than you could ever imagine. It's been my pleasure to read for you, and I hope this has helped some of you, if not all of you, and I hope you all can take something from this. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm now doing a reading for group number 2. So what do we have here? We have the Lovers card. We have the Five of Cups. We have the World. The Knight of Wands. The Self-Worth card. The Passion card. Creativity card. The Changes card. New Partner. And Listen. Okay, so let's start with the Five of Cups. Now, as you can see, it looks very depressing. It can have a happier side. And considering the look of the rest of your cards, I believe that this is a positive omen for you. Now, the Five of Cards could mean that something turned out wrong, something turned out not as you had planned in your past, or in your recent past, or maybe in your distant past. Something turned out not the way you expected, not the way you would have wanted to, and you're still feeling the effects here. This card is the embodiment of crying over spilled milk. Now, I'm not saying that the situation you went through wasn't traumatic or painful, but you have to move on. You have to move on from the spilled cups, these spilled instances, these spilled opportunities, these spilled situations. You have to move on from this because you've turned your back on the cups that you still have. You've turned your back on the abundance that is still in your life, the happiness that's still in your life, and you're still staring at these spilled cups. You need to move on. You need to stop being stuck in the past and move on to the future, because the future looks incredibly bright for you. We have the Lovers card here. Now, the Lovers card speaks for itself. You could have someone special in your life. You could have someone that is becoming special in your life, or it may be someone new and exciting that will come into your life spontaneously, as these things normally do. And with the New Partner card, we read this here. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So I get the feeling this lover, and it doesn't have to be a romantic lover, it can mean a career partner, it could mean a best friend, it could mean a family member, it could mean someone that you love deeply. I get this feeling that this person is going to be new. And it's going to make you forget all these past fears, these past mistakes, these past situations. It's going to make you focus on these two cups that remain standing. These two cups that remain standing, you and your future partner. This could also mean a soulmate or a twin flame. And as we know, especially with you'll recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. With twin flames especially, but with soulmates too, with twin flames, you will always feel that you know them. It's a soul connection. It's a deeper connection than you have with friends, with, colleagues, etc. So I believe that this person coming into your life is probably new. They're probably your twin flame, if not your soulmate. They're going to make you forget all of this. This is their purpose. This is their purpose, to come into your life and to make you whole again. And to make you whole again, so you can take on the world. We have the world. So this is fulfillment. This is completion. This is the wheel coming back again. This is a whole cycle of something. And this could mean the cycle of you returning to feeling fulfilled with your life, to not dwelling on the past anymore. This could mean that you've come to a completion in a relationship and that you're ready to meet someone new. You're ready to meet a new partner. You're ready to have that soul connection with somebody. It could also mean the completion of a career path, the completion of an idea. We also have the Knight of Wands here, which is creative endeavours, charging in, maybe the wrong thing to do in certain situations. You don't have to charge in with everything. And although courage is a positive thing, courage is a thing that people want, people search for, people crave. You need to take check of your previous mistakes or previous situations, things that have hurt your soul or made you wiser, made you grow. You need to take check of these situations so that when you go charging in, or when you come to this completion of a cycle, the next cycle of a partner, the next cycle of changes, the next cycle of creativity can be one that you will succeed in. So you won't still be crying over something that happened in the past. You won't still be upset over something that happened in the past. I know things are painful to move on from. But your angels and your spirit guide is asking you to listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So with this listen card, that is asking you to follow your inner voice, to follow your intuition. Maybe even blocking it out. Maybe this situation here had something to do with you blocking out your intuition, blocking out your energy. But you need to tap into that again. You need to tap into the messages that the angels are sending you. You need to tap into the messages that your spirit guide is trying to let you know. Everything will come to completion. And maybe this time around, with this new partner and this new sense of, this new knowledge of things that could go wrong and things to avoid, this new completion of the cycle with the Knight of Wands, the passion and the courage and the bravery of the Knight of Wands, you're ready. You're ready to let this go. You have to let this go. You need to tap into your self-worth. You need to tap into your passion. And these are the chakra cards. And they're both, as you can see, they're both orange. And orange is the sacral chakra, meaning creativity and sexuality. So, obviously, with the new partner card and the lovers card, this could just mean a romantic, passionate sexual relationship. And we have the passion card. So it is boding well for a very passionate relationship with this new partner. This also could mean the creative spark that's in you, which this creativity card here, this overabundance of cups just flowing with creativity. This could mean your creative talents will be put to use. In this new completion, this new cycle of the World card, these things will come to fruition. Tap into your passion, tap into your self-worth, and tap into your creativity, and enjoy this new partner. Enjoy everything they have to offer you, because they have to offer you so much. It's a deep soul connection coming your way. And I believe that they'll help you tap into your creativity, will influence this change in you. They're going to influence you, and they're going to make you into a better person, a person that deems as if they're worthy of self-love. The self-love here could also be about manifestation. Your creative powers could mean that you're a very powerful manifestation. You can manifest things quickly, you can manifest things abundantly, and maybe you need to utilize that a bit more. If you've been thinking about a new partner and manifesting a new partner, then that partner could be coming into your life very, very soon. And it shows just how powerful your manifestation powers are. So work on that. Visualize what you want. Visualize this pain being taken from you, this sadness being taken from you. Turn your back on the past, because it doesn't serve you anymore. Listen to the angels. That changes take place. Your spirit guide wants you to know that you have to let go of this. This one card in this whole deck that is even remotely negative. You need to let go of this so you can focus on the abundance of what your spirit guide and the universe has planned for you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my reading, and I hope that some of it, if not all of it, helped you. Thank you. Okay, group 3, let's see what we have for you. We have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Emperor, Justice, Isolation, Service, Home, Divine Timing, Life Purpose, Blessing in Disguise, and Shower of Abundance. And there's a lot to get into here, so let's start with the Ace of Wands and Two of Wands. Now these are next to each other in the deck, as you can probably tell. So this message that these two cards are giving you are very heightened, incredibly heightened, because it's the Ace, it's the One of Wands, and it's the Two of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is pure potential, it's creative potential. You see this is sprouting leaves already, so you want to learn to make that grow. You want it to grow even taller than it is in the Two of Wands. You want it to grow, you want to nurture it, you want to water it, you want to implement everything you can to make this potential, this creative passion in you grow. Follow your heart, live your passion. Whatever you feel as if you should be doing, like if there's something that speaks to you in your heart that you know or you feel as if you should be pursuing, maybe you're in a job which doesn't really creatively stimulate you, then this wand, this Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands is telling you that this creative endeavor that you're passionate about, that is probably what you should be doing. That could be your life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So this could be, this creative endeavor that you have is the right thing to pursue. And I'm not telling you to go out and quit your job and because your life purpose, your search for that purpose of life, it's a journey. It's not a category. It's not destination. It's a whole journey. So this thing could be the outcome. This Ace of Wands, this Two of Wands could be the outcome of your journey, your life purpose. It doesn't mean it's the end all be all. What you're doing now, even if you feel as if it's not the right thing, if it's not the thing you should be doing, what you're doing now is part of your life purpose. Always believe that. Everything you do is part of your life purpose. Everything you do is part of your plan. Nothing is a coincidence. Nothing is a mistake. But you should be pursuing, even if it's in your free time, you should be pursuing something. If you love art, you love to draw, you love to paint, you love to write, you love to dance, you love to sing, whatever it is creatively that you enjoy and that you feel as if you can turn into a career or turn into some kind of side hustle, then you should be pursuing it, because the Two of Wands shows me that the inspiration from the Ace of Wands, and you've turned into an action plan, or you're going to turn into an action plan. It's not just potential anymore. It's, I'm doing this, I'm achieving my life purpose. And as we know, everything is about divine timing. Your spirit guide has a plan for you. God, the universe, whatever you believe in, has a plan for you. And it's taking its time. It all has time, effort, circumstance. It all takes time. Your life purpose will arrive. You're already on that path. You're already living your life purpose. So don't ever feel as if you're not achieving what you should be, because you are. Everything comes with divine timing. Everything will arrive in the time it's meant to. So take this message and take it with you. Because you can be creative. You will be creative. And you'll be abundant in it. As this card here shows, the shower of abundance. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. This shower of abundance is coming your way. So if you've had financial difficulties, you've had instances where you've lost money, which could indicate this justice card here. Maybe you've had a court case. This is what this could mean for some of you. You may have had a court case which you've lost, or you may have had some kind of legal expenses. The Emperor can also mean legality, rules, regulations. So for some of you, this could mean simply that you've lost some money within some rules. Maybe you've been fined. Maybe you've been in a lawsuit or a situation in which you had to pay out an insurance claim, something that may have been in the justice system, in the rules system, the regulation system. Maybe this has been weighing heavily on you. You feel as if you were never going to escape it. But abundance is coming. So even if you've lost some money, whether it be through the justice system, a claim, some kind of bad situation in which you've lost a significant amount of money, or it could just mean that you are getting ready to receive even more abundance. Maybe these cards don't speak to you at all. They could mean different things. They could mean a fatherly role, judgment and justice on others in your life, justice on a situation in your life. But abundance is coming your way. Don't doubt that. Abundance is coming to you. And it's going to shower you. It's not just a little bit of abundance, it's a whole shower of abundance. So get ready for that. We also have the Page of Cups. And this is a new idea, a new opportunity, a new thing has arisen for you. It's coming up. It's either come up recently in your life or it's about to come up in your life. Now this could indicate to the Ace of Wands and the the Two of Wands. This could mean that creative endeavor that you have is flourishing, it's just arisen in your life. You have an opportunity to do what you've always wanted to do, to follow your creative passion. And the cups, it's all about abundance. The fish in the cup means to just not be phased. Situations arise, things happen, just to not be phased. Your life purpose, you're on the road to your life purpose. Divine timing, life purpose, it's all in the cards for you. Literally, it's all in the cards for you. So your creative energy is filling up the cup. Be open to anything that will happen. Be open to opportunities, be open to relationships, be open to anything that will come your way in the next few months, in the next year. Just be open to every opportunity that comes your way, because your creative endeavors could mean something significant for you, and this cup is being filled up. It's going to overflow, and you're going to achieve your life purpose, and you're going to go home. Now, home can mean a lot of things. Of course, it means, an actual physical house, the place you live. But it could also mean the sense of being. And I get the sense from this reading that your home is this life purpose, this creative endeavor that you've put off, or you've ignored, or pushed to the side. Your home lies within this purpose, this dream, this passion for something. Your life purpose and your home all lies within overflowing this cup. It all lies in taking the opportunities as they come, rising above, so you can achieve the distinct ending of your life purpose, which, divine timing, we never know when it's coming. We just have to be ready. So we also have the isolation and the service card. Now these are chakra cards. So with the isolation card, we have the blue, which signals the throat chakra. Of course, the throat chakra. This could be in relation to speaking, singing. So maybe your creative endeavor is you love to sing, or you love to publicly speak, you love to motivate people. If that's the case, then isolation is probably not going to be the best thing for you. You need to get out there, you need to share your voice, you need to share your opinions, you need to share this passion that lives within you, this creative passion that lives within you. You need to share all of this with the world, and isolating yourself is not going to help. Now, there's a big difference between isolation and solitude. Solitude, we all need some solitude every so often. We need to focus inward. We need to tap into our intuition, tap into our inner voice to know what we need. But isolation and separating yourself from the world for whatever reason that you could have to separate yourself from the world. Look at that, the sun's shining in. Isolation. There's no need to isolate yourself. There are people around you who love you. There are people around you who want to support you. There are people around you who want to push you and share this journey with you as you go into this new path in life, and as you exit this previous maybe lacking part of your life. Don't isolate yourself. Surround yourself with those who want the best for you. Surround yourself with those who want to help you, to nurture you, and be of service. The service card is about your sacral chakra, which is all about creativity and sexuality. But for you, and for this reading, I believe this is all about creativity. We have so many creative cards here. This has to be about creativity. You need to be of service to those around you. Not only is it's incredible to help others around you, but it's also about raising your vibration. Every act of service, every act of kindness to another person raises your vibration and draws those manifestations, those things that you want so badly towards you. So you need to stop isolating yourself and to go the complete opposite way, you need to be of service. You need to actively seek out people to help. You need to get that good karma. And it's not just about raising a vibration and getting good karma so you can get what you want. It's about enjoying the process, the journey of your life purpose. The journey of your life purpose is not to sit in solitude. It's not to isolate yourself and your voice. It's to be creative and to help people, maybe in creative ways. Maybe this doesn't have to mean that you, like this woman here, you don't have to sit with your grandparents or sit with people who need you and give advice, although you should, because it's a good thing to do. It could mean that your act of service is a creative endeavor. It could mean that you can write beautiful poetry, you can write a beautiful song, you can create art that makes people cry, makes people laugh, makes people fill up with some kind of emotion. Your act of service could actually be this creative endeavor that we've been talking about. So you need to seek that out. And we also have the last card. The last card is blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So this could mean the justice. Maybe you've been unfairly treated, injustice. You've been reprimanded, maybe you've lost money, maybe you've just lost a sense of pride, a sense of, maybe you feel ashamed, but this blessing or this challenge has come with a blessing. Your spirit guide is telling you that the previous things that you may have thought were bad or incorrect or wrong, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about wrong or right. It matters that this blessing has come with this challenge. This blessing has come with this negative emotion that you may feel. And the blessing, I believe, is that you will go on to do creative things. You will go on to service. You will go on to have a shower of abundance. You will come home. So this blessing is all you need. This blessing is what you should be focusing on. Feel the blessing. Trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. Continue on the path you're going down. And your life will become significantly abundant. It's been my pleasure to read for you. I hope you've gathered some inspiration, some sense of clarity, and I hope you've enjoyed my reading. Thank you. Hi there. It's time for group 4. Let's get right into it. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, Judgment, the 6 of Swords, Anger, Letting Go, Inner Journey, Despondence, Soulmate, Acceptance, Law of Attraction, Be honest with yourself, and finally, assertiveness. So let's start with the 6 of Swords. Now, this looks like a dreary card, I know, but it's not. It's really not. As you can see, this is a man, a woman, a child in a boat. This could literally mean a journey. You could be traveling somewhere, you could be going somewhere, but you're also traveling with a burden that you don't need to carry. So you need to take these swords, these problems, these inner turmoil, and you need to discard the ones that no longer serve you and carry the ones that do, because this is weighing you down. This is weighing you down, and there's no need to carry this much. You need to be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself. We will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. You need to be honest with yourself. Is there stuff you've done that you're not proud of? Is there things in your life which you know you need to change, to tackle, to face head on? You need to let go of this burden. You need to be honest with yourself, and you need to let go. It's all about letting go. You see, there's a sun here, but you can't see it because you're blocked. There's so much abundance here. We have the law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So you have the power within you to change your present, to change your future. You have the power within you to attune yourself, to align yourself with your higher purpose, your inner purpose. You need to let go. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to stop carrying this burden. Because we will face judgment. Whether you believe in God or whether you believe in anything like that, we judge ourselves. We're judged by others. We're judged. It doesn't matter what you believe, we're judged. So you need to self-evaluate. You need to reflect inwards. You need to tap into your shadow self and to see the despondence within you. So you need to tap into your psychic ability, your sixth sense, your intuition. You know what you need to do. You just haven't done it. You need to tap into what you need to achieve. You need to be honest with yourself with what you need to achieve. You need to accept what it is. You need to accept help. You need to accept divine intervention. You need to be assertive. The situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving your strength and guiding your words. So maybe this burden here, maybe it's a relationship. It could be a family member. It could be a colleague. It could be any sort of relationship. That's the feeling I'm getting from these cards. That you have some kind of relationship problem, or you have had a relationship problem. Maybe it's in the distant past now, but you're still carrying it around with you. You're still carrying that burden when you don't need to. Your inner journey, which is this journey, I believe. Your inner journey is all that matters. And we also have the soulmate card. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Wands. So soulmate could mean that even though this relationship has ended, this burden you're carrying around is still affecting you. In the future, you will have a soulmate. You will have a twin flame. You will have that soul connection. Maybe it's what you've been searching for. This also tells me that maybe at this point, or in the point previously, maybe when you found your soulmate, you have to battle off all these outward things that are trying to stop you from achieving happiness. But you will achieve abundance. You'll be gifted this gift from the gods, this overflowing garden of happiness, this overflowing garden of material wealth. You have a new financial opportunity. You have the ability to love again. You will love again. And it will be a deeper love, a much more meaningful love than you ever thought was possible. The judgment and the acceptance and the letting go. You have to let go of the anger within you. There's no point in holding on to that anger. There's no point in holding on to that burden. This burden. This serves no purpose for you because there's abundance coming your way. Financial abundance, health, wealth, security, relationships, and you have a soulmate on the way. There's no need to hold on to that burden anymore. Let go. Your spirit guide wants you to let go. I hope you've enjoyed my reading for you. I hope you've gathered something from it. And it's been my pleasure to read for you. Thank you. Okay, guys. That's been all my readings for you today. I hope you've enjoyed them. I hope you've found something from them, taking what spoke to you and regarded what did not. I hope your spirit guides have pushed you into being creative, better, more wholesome, abundant people, and I hope that I've helped you along the way too. Thank you so much, and if you want to subscribe or leave a comment, maybe comment on what you'd want me to see me do next. I hope to make a lot more videos like this. It's been my pleasure to read for you all. Have a lovely and blessed day.